All right, boys, we're here with break number 648. It is 3 boxes of Contenders. I guess I'll run the same break tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if we'll go back-to-back days filling, getting through the case or not, but last year it's really weird, too. Contenders did really, really well. I think I broke a whole first-off-the-line case as well as a regular case of it, or 3/4 of a case before we started to falter out as one of the guys, I don't know if you guys remember him or not, some of the guys that are a little bit newer probably don't remember who Brad LaRoche is, but he opened his own like Pokemon shop, so like he stopped collecting sports cards, and he was like a huge football guy, and he'd always get like the Patriots every single time. Which last year in 2021, probably we got if the Patriots got sold, the rest of the break would kind of fall in line afterwards. But he's a huge Mac Jones collector. Anyway, and his collection was nuts because I went to his house. He also had like 12 Charizards. Anyways, I delivered like a Mac Jones that was worth like 12 grand that I pulled out of Absolute last year. It was a the Kaboom, and then he got it out of 10 RPA, like when the boxes first dropped. So it was about like 10 grand worth of cards, and my mom lives down by where he lives. Anyway, back to the break itself. Ben Baller did the card, Charm City. I was gonna say if anybody's in that Venice, Florida, Fort Myers, Sarasota area, he does own a Pokemon shop down there. I cannot think of what it's called right this moment. If anybody collects Pokemon or TCG that's in that area, I can find the shop for you and get you in touch with him. He also does boat rentals. I don't know if anybody's interested in that stuff. But we had my man Cal Ripken Jr. there, Charm City. Seen him get rubbed on the boxes right there. 5 autographs per box. I believe you get at least 1 guaranteed rookie autograph in the Contenders. You're probably going to get 2 or 3. You're probably going to get 1 really good guy and probably 2 guys that are no name. And then the other 2 guys are hit or miss. It's kind of how Contenders has always been. That's why it's like a love-hate relationship. Contenders used to come out a lot earlier in the year, so it used to be great for somebody like, as I mentioned, a Stephon Diggs, who people weren't really collecting Diggs, so his Contenders autographs were a lot easier to obtain in the sense of, I mean, the Vikings weren't, his rookie year, the Vikings weren't like a huge team to try to collect, I don't think. Ooh, my bad on the noise there. But you could have like a stash of Stephon Diggs autographs and not even realize that this is the guy because he wasn't their first round pick that year. But let's open all these cards here, and then we'll go through them. I appreciate you guys double filling. If I would have told you that we were going to fill 2 football breaks on baseball opening day and 0 baseball breaks, I would have told you that you're lying. So you guys never cease to amaze me. I might also try to maybe throw up like a random football mix, or like a mix of random football once a week, or throw it up on Monday and hopefully it fills before the end of the week. This break is eligible for the beginning of the skunk protection stuff, so if you end up not getting an autograph or a numbered parallel in this on any of your teams, even if one of your teams hits an autograph, it doesn't disqualify you, please let me know afterwards. And I'll start that list with this break. I mean, it's not the first one. The first one would be the Series 1 break I posted earlier. But pretty much break 646 and on is how I'm rolling with the skunk protection. And I will post what the possible rewards are going to be. It's going to be the top 3 people. There's going to be 5 reward options. And the 3 guys that win can pick between the 5 prizes which prize they want. Go from there. Anybody that does collect football, obviously, if you have any friends that also collects football, don't hesitate to invite them into the group. Same with anybody, if anybody knows guys that collect basketball. I'm going to start trying to put up small basketball breaks. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 boxers, 30 teams, and try to start to get the basketball falling, even if it takes a little bit to fill. Just because I get like a box of it, at least 1 box allocated, so I can keep the price cheap. But like I have the Court Kings that came out. I have like 4 boxes of that. I have 4 boxes of what came out before that? Origins. Origins was a pain in the ass to get too. I thought it doesn't do well in basketball, but I guess it did. I just started buying basketball because I know next year there's going to be guys that want sealed boxes of basketball because of that like 7-footer that's coming out that should be the first overall pick. All right, let's get rolling here. We're going to have Mac Jones to start us off. Matt Ryan, Kyler Murray, Cordell Patterson, Darren Waller. We have Sky Moore, Rookie of the Year candidate. Obviously did not have a Rookie of the Year type year. We have Taylor Heineke, Dalvin Cook, Baker Mayfield, Kadarius Toney, Ezekiel Elliott. Power players. Then we're going to have JT, Marcus Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, George Kittle, Aaron Jones. We have the legendary John Elway. We're going to have Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert, CeeDee Lamb, and Ramondre Stevenson. And we have a parallel here on the 44 out of 99, Mark Andrews. Tight end for the Ravens. Yeah, that guy. Just Wembayama, or whatever the fuck his name is. It's supposed to be just straight nasty. We got Cooper Kupp, Aaron Donald, Marcus Mariota, Derek Carr, Nick Chubb, Jalen Waddle. We have Supernatural, Garrett Wilson. I have Deontay Johnson, Kirk Cousins, Stephon Diggs, Daniel Jones, Michael Carter. Lottery ticket, Justin Herbert. I have Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Trey Lance, Nico Collins. First autograph is going to be a Nick Muse. And that's a showcase ticket, which is, where's it numbered at? I mean, it's a dope looking card. I don't know where maybe it's not numbered. All right, well, the showcase ticket. I mean, I've seen his highlight reel. I was going to say, I just haven't watched any games with, like, full games with him in it. I'm a firm believer that actually the basketball class from 21-22 is actually very underrated. Power players, it's just there's no really top-end guys, but I think it's a super deep class. We're going to have Gabriel Davis, Saquon Barkley, Dak Prescott, Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts, Justin Jefferson on the MVP. By the way, that Nick Muse is going to the Vikings and the Vikings and Matt Brasher. Well, Matt, but I first saw the other Matt. Look, I could have been right either way. And normally the Vikings are the bottom team, so I looked at the bottom and saw Matt Hogue, but it's going to Matt Brasher. We have Amari Cooper, Deebo Samuel, Aaron Rodgers, Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson. We're going to have the Joe Montana. Good old Joe Montana, the Pittsburgh native. We're going to have T. Higgins, A.J. Dillon, Terry McLaurin, Adam Thielen. We're going to have James Cook on the 27 out of 49 on-card autograph here. Nice hit for the Buffalo Bills and Chris Arndt. Didn't grab him right away. Normally Chris grabs the Bills right away. Didn't get him this time right away. He let other people have a chance. He takes them later on and gets rewarded with a James Cook. Got Joe Burrow, Russell Wilson. I have Damian Harris, Michael Pittman Jr., DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We have Dick Butkus, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, DJ Moore, Austin Eckler. We have Isaiah Likely for the Ravens, 41 out of 80. And this is a rookie ticket. I don't know if it's... I'm assuming this is like something they're doing this year with these. That's a lot of extra surfaces to get graded. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. Nonetheless, going to the Baltimore Ravens and Josh King. The tight end fullback. You have second rounder Packers, Christian Watson and Wan'Dale Robinson. I can add you guys to a group at the end if you guys want between BJ Chavez and Matt Hogue, or somebody wants to give somebody else the card. We have Shaquille Leonard, Watt, Winston, Fields, Brown. We have touchdown tandems, Lamar Jackson and Rashad Bateman. Travis Kelce, Joe Burrow, Mike Williams, Javonte Williams. Going to have Geno Smith, Rookie of the Year candidate. Desmond Ridder, Michael Thomas, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, and DeAndre Swift. Next up, we're going to have another Baltimore Raven, and it's going to be Jordan Stout. Jordan Stout. I believe he was the punter this year. Rookie card for the Ravens and Josh. Last year, the Steelers had their punter in the product, and he's a bum, so possibly a good hit. We got Saquon Barkley. Going to have Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, DK Metcalf, Matthew Stafford, Lamar Jackson. Myles Garrett and Joe Burrow for the Browns and the Bengals. And that's... I don't even know what kind of card this is. I'm assuming some sort of Rivals card. Either way, that's between Matt Freeman and Matt Freeman. So, God bless. Don't have to get two people to talk about that one. We have David Montgomery, Tua, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tom Brady, Jamar Chase. We're gonna have Travis Kelce, Zach Wilson, Cam Akers, Rashad Bateman, Alvin Kamara. We're going to have Samori Toure, 33 out of 83. That's going to the pack. And BJ Chavez. Derrick Henry on the MVP card. That's the first box down. How was everybody's week been? I mean, we're already into Thursday. We've kind of gone by pretty quick. Personal opinion. Yeah, Dylan Cease is pretty good. I think the White Sox, if their pitching can be good this year, I think obviously, if any team has good pitching, they can obviously be competitive, but I really think the pitching is what separates them from being great or just an average team. They do have a lot of talent offensively, but it seems like those guys all underperform. Hey, don't be hating on the punters, man. Punter lives matter. All right? Look, and I wouldn't even be mad if there's a big boy Hall of Famer. Like, we don't want no big boy rookies, but big boy like an Alan Faneca or a John Ogden or somebody like that, a Tony Baselli, like those dudes kind of sell, to be honest. They might be better than a no-name rookie. But I agree with a punter. No punters. I was going to say we have Damian Harris, Michael Pittman, DeAndre Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We're going to have Easy E, who should be the starting tight end for the Dolphins this coming year, unless they draft one. But I think he's a starter on the depth chart now since they got rid of Kazicki. I have Trevor Lawrence, MVP. Derrick Henry. Mahomes, DJ Moore, Austin Eckler. We have Russell Wilson. Have the supernatural Justin Herbert, J.J. Watt, Jameson, Jameis Winston, I was gonna say Justin Fields, A.J. Brown. It's a Malik Willis kind of night. 95 out of 99, Rookie of the Year. Malik Willis on-card autograph. Go into the Titans. And Brian Thomas. Looks like you can't skunk, bud. Didn't even let you get through the next autograph. We have Rob Gronkowski. We have Mike Williams, Javonte Williams, Geno Smith. We have Chase Garbers. 23 out of 99. All right, how much has people seen Contenders open? I feel like every autograph has been like numbered. Is this normal, or we just got two good boxes when it comes to the numbering? Like, are people sleeping on Contenders this year? Because the class isn't what everyone wants it to be? Because the cards look pretty crisp. The corners look good from what I've seen. We have touchdown tandems, Mike Evans and Tom Brady, Darnell Mooney, Smith, Swift, Kelsey, Joe Burrow. We have Malik Willis, DK Metcalf, Stafford, Lamar Jackson, Michael Thomas. We have Cole Turner for the Commanders. Going to Hector. I mean, maybe it's just a good case. Guess we'll see in the rest of the box in the next box. We have Justin Herbert, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tom Brady, Jamar Chase, Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, Jonathan Taylor on the winning ticket. We have Cam Akers, Rashad Bateman, Alvin Kamara, David Montgomery, Tua. Power players on the Bobby Wagner, who went back to the Seahawks. We have Christian Kirk, Jalen Hurts, Jerry Jeudy, Zach Wilson. Have Chance Campbell on the 1 out of 49 going to the Titans and Brian Thomas. Jamar Chase on the MVP. Have Tyrann Mathieu, Deshaun Watson, Hill, Davis, Evans. Terrell Davis. We have Mills, Goff, Moore, Kupp, Andrews, Rookie of the Year. Favorite, Breece Hall, who probably actually would have been really close to Rookie of the Year if he would have stayed healthy. Jalen Waddle, Brendan Cooks, Leonard Fournette, James Robinson. We got Britton Covey going to the Eagles. And Megan. I don't know how much, I don't know. Any Eagles fans in here? I don't know how much Mr. Covey was used. I have Lawrence Taylor on the Gladiators. Aaron Donald, Marcus Mariota, Carr, Chubb. I have Teagan. Quitteriano. What a name. What an Italian name right there. Going to the Texans. And Matt Freeman. Dan Marino on the legendary. Deontay Johnson, Kirk Cousins, Stephon Diggs, Daniel Jones, and Michael Carter. Have touchdown tandems Hill and Tua. Devontae Adams, Myles Garrett, Trey Lance, Nico. We have superstar Kyler Murray on the die cut. Going to the Cardinals. It's a pretty crazy card. Going to Brian Thomas. Tom Brady, Gabriel Davis, Barkley, Prescott, Lawrence, Pitts. Power players, Cam Chancellor. We're going to have Amari Cooper, Debo Samuel, Aaron Rodgers, Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson. We have Zamir White and Dameon Pierce on the 4th rounders. That's between Matt Freeman and Matt Freeman. Going to have Matt Ryan, Kyler Murray, Cordell Patterson, Waller. I have touchdown tandems, and that's going to be Stafford and Cup. And that's going to be game day ticket Andre Johnson to wrap up the last card in that hobby box. Yeah, there's a Malik autograph out at 99. Get into the 3rd box here. What's an SSP? The Kyler Murray, or are you talking about the tandem touchdowns? No, but which card are you talking about as an SSP? I would assume it is. I was going to say, I didn't know if it was a case hit or if it's just a short print in the boxes. Murray is also super short, so you got to be careful. Three more packs and we'll get rolling into this last box here. I mean, one way or another, we would have been collecting his sports cards, though, because if he wasn't playing quarterback for Arizona, he would have definitely been the shortstop, probably for the A's this year. So we have Mike Evans, Christian Kirk, Jalen Hurts, Jerry Jeudy, Zach Wilson, Cam Akers. Gonna have Aaron Donald on the Gladiators, Cooper Kupp, Mark Andrews, Tyrann Mathieu, Deshaun Watson, Tyreek Hill, Davis, Joe Burrow on the MVP Contenders. Leonard Fournette, James Robinson, Josh Allen, Jared Goff, Elijah Moore. Cade Otton on the 52 out of 99 playoff ticket going to the Bucks. And the Bucks belong to Jeremy Agan. First break in the group. Actually just joined the group, got in a break and gets himself an out of 99 autograph with Cade Otton. Tight end for the Bucks. We got Cooper Kupp and Matthew Stafford. Okay, so this is not special at all. Michael Carter, Aaron Donald, Marcus Mariota, Derek Carr, Nick Chubb, Jalen Waddle, and Brandon Cooks. We're going to have second rounder Christian Watson and Wan'Dale Robinson. I guess I can give Matt You guys one each. All I'm going to say since the same card came. A.J. Brown, Derrick Henry, Patrick Mahomes, DJ Moore, Austin Eckler. Justin Jefferson on the MVP. We're going to have Javonte Williams, Geno Smith, Leonard, J.J. Watt, Jameis Winston, Justin Fields. Touchdown tandem, Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson. Going to have power players, Myles Garrett, Michael Thomas, Darnell Mooney, Devontae Smith, Swift, Kelsey, Joe Burrow, Mike Williams. And just keeps on giving. 3 out of 22, Desmond Ridder. Going to the Falcons. And Josh King. That to the side. We got Sky Moore. The Rookie of the Year contenders, Jamar Chase, Keenan Allen, Cortland Sutton, DK Metcalf, Stafford, Jackson. We're going to have Game Day Ticket on the Marshall Faulk, Bateman, Kamara, Montgomery. Going to have Tua, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tom Brady. We got Jaylen Warren for the Pittsburgh Steelers going to Chris Arndt. I believe this is his first autograph in a pro uniform, so I actually think that this is a bigger hit than you think it is, Chris. I was going to say, this is one of those guys that I'd hold a little bit, and if he is nasty next year too, like, he'll be like a Steelers fan favorite. Well, guys will collect him just because of the type of runner he is. Because he's like a little 5'6" guy that's just like a little ball of energy. We have John Elway. I have Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson, Gabriel Davis, Barkley, Prescott, Lawrence, Pitts. We're going to have Shannon Sharp, Patterson, Waller, Amari Cooper, Samuel, Aaron Rodgers. We're going to have another Britton Covey going to the Eagles. And Megan. Mahomes and the Supernatural. Kadarius Toney, Elliott, Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, Kyler Murray, Trey McBride, Marquise Brown, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kittle, Aaron Jones, Taylor, Heineke, Cook, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, and A.J. Brown, Adam Thielen, Christian McCaffrey, Justin Herbert, C.D. Lamb. Have Stevenson and Jonathan Taylor. And again, an autograph is the first card over here. It's going to be Curtis Hodges going to the Commanders. And Hector. I have Justin Herbert on the winning ticket. Russell Wilson, Damian Harris, Michael Pittman Jr., Hopkins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, T. Higgins, A.J. Dillon, Scary Terry McLaurin. I have Jalen Hurts, Myles Garrett, Trey Lance, Nico Collins, Deontay Johnson, Kirk Cousins, Stephon Diggs, Daniel Jones. Power players, Daniel Hunter, Saquon Barkley. I have Prescott, Lawrence, Kyle Pitts, Devontae Adams. For the Titans and Brian Thomas, Roger McCreary, cornerback. Have Desmond Ridder. Gonna have Darren Waller, Amari Cooper, Deebo Samuel, Aaron Rodgers, Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson, Gabriel Davis, and Randy Moss for the Vikings. That's going to be the break. For everybody hit, congratulations. If for whatever reason you didn't hit, please don't hesitate to send me a DM and say break, what was this, break 648 or 49. Whatever break number it is, tell me you didn't hit in the break. We're going to go recap of the hits at the end for what I'm going to consider a hit. If you don't have one of these teams, you didn't get a hit, you'll get put in the skunk protection thing. I will post what the rewards are for the skunk protection tomorrow. I meant to do it today, but I couldn't get over to the shop because I wanted to grab a graded card or two out of the case because I want to put like the way I want to do it for the skunk protection. Obviously, we have to get 10 breaks in a week, like I mentioned at the minimum. The more breaks we get, the more prize I'll add. So for every 5 breaks we get, let's say we do 15, I'll give an option of 4. There'll be 4 prizes handed out. If we do 20, it'll be 5, and so on and so forth. But initially, it has to be 10 to get the first 3. And then we'll add every extra 5 we do every week. I'll add a whatever prize for it. And it's only skunk. It's not like if you were in a break period, because if you hit, I mean, that's the point of getting breaks, right? But I want to give everybody a second chance every week for free. That's why I lowered the Charm City points too. But you do get 1% back of everything you spend in the group too. Just so you guys know that you're aware. I'll try to mention that for like the first 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll try to mention it periodically from here on out, because people didn't even know that there was Charm City points, and there's people with like hundreds of dollars worth of Charm City points, and I'm like, well, I got to put a cap on it per break, because I can't be like, let's say it's somebody like Tom Scarberry. He's a lot of points, obviously, and he was just like, all right, I don't use all my points in one break, like, just not very conducive to me personally. I mean, obviously, he earned them so he can use them, but that's why I kept it to $25 increments. We have Roger McCreary for the Titans. We have Curtis Hodges for the Commanders. Britton Covey, and there was 2 of these Britton Covey cards, so we'll find the second one. 2 Britton Coveys for the Eagles. We're going to have Eric Izukama, which is he goes by Easy E as a signature or whatever for the Dolphins. Chase Campbell out of 1/49 for the Titans. Mark Andrews out of 99 on the parallel. We have the superstar Kyler Murray. We're going to have Tegan Quintariano for the Texans. Jordan Stout for the Ravens. Cole Turner for the Commanders. In the back row here, we're going to have Isaiah Likely for the Ravens out of 80. Out of 99, Cade Otton on the playoff ticket. Rookie ticket, Jalen Warren. Chase Garbers on the playoff ticket for the Raiders out of 99. We're going to have Zamari Torre on the rookie ticket out of 83, which was a number match on the second part, which is how the card's based. We're going to have James Cook, 27 out of 49 on the championship ticket. Then we're going to have the showcase ticket, which is not numbered, but a dope-looking card. Nick Muse going to the Vikings. We have Malik Willis, which I thought was going to be the hit of the break, but obviously we have one that was a little bit better. But nice on-card autograph, Rookie of the Year. 95 out of 99 going to the Titans and Brian Thomas. And then last but not least, we have the Desmond Ridder on the rookie ticket. Cracked ice with the landscape look here. 3 out of 22 going to the Falcons and Josh King. That's the break, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a great night and be safe. And I want to say one more thing. For the skunk protection, it's based off of every team you have. So if you hit with one of your teams, but let's say like for Brian had 6 teams, I'm assuming one of them probably didn't hit. He's eligible for whatever spots his team did not get hit with. Is eligible for that skunk protection weekly giveaway. The reason do that is because it's not fair for somebody to get 8 teams and they get 1 hit, and then they don't have an option for that. As well as it incentivizes, I think, people to get more than 1 team, because there's still a chance even if you don't hit on one of the extra teams you might not normally buy, you still have a secondary chance to get something good. And the prizes aren't going to be like $5 cards. It's going to be like this week. It's going to be Series 1 Hobby Box for 2023. Probably going to be a series, or there's probably going to be an update hobby box from last year, 2022 update series hobby box. So that'll probably be the 2 sealed box options, and then I think I got to see what I want to do graded wise. But there's definitely going to be prizes that are like $35 and up, and it's going to be some graded cards. I'm going to start sending a lot of stuff to PSA. So once I get some stuff back from PSA and CSG, there's going to be more options of graded cards to pick from. Where even if somebody I might just have it at one point in time where it's like you get a choice of a graded card in this price range, and you can kind of pick what player you want depending on what I have inventory wise. That way it's more personalized to whoever wins the skunk protection too. Because like if you're not like an Orioles fan, I mean everybody will take a Jackson Holiday, but does everybody want a Connor like Norby? I mean Connor Norby has a chance to be really good. Jackson Holiday is like a sure thing money wise, but Connor Norby's like a like he's a good hitter, but he's not like if you're not an Orioles fan, you're probably not collecting him. If that makes sense. Also, somebody like could be a really big Giants fan and want to collect one of the lesser guys on the team, like a Joey Bart, and that's just their PC, so they'd rather take a graded Joey Bart that's worth way less than a Jackson Holiday, just because it fits right into their PC. They don't have to worry about trying to sell the card to get what card they really want and whatever else. Either way, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the double fill tonight, especially for football. A little surprising, but I'm okay with surprises. Let's get those 2 baseball breaks filled tomorrow. I do have a Bowman Chrome break that I was going to pop out for opening day, but I thought we were going to finish the Bowman's Best earlier. I was hoping we finish it early in the morning, and I was going to pop out the Bowman Chrome in the evening as a little surprise extra to add with some good prices for opening day. But we didn't get there. It is what it is. I appreciate you. I was going to say... But you guys have a good night. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend if I don't see you tomorrow.